Hey, it's Pearl here, and I want to welcome you to our Studer's Road Trip Review channel and talk about RV life. We have been full-time RVers for a little over 2 years now, and some of the reasons that we did this were that we were approaching retirement age. We knew that our health was not a guarantee. Actually, since we hit the road, oh, my door just slammed. Since we hit the road, my husband had a major heart attack. We have had lots of ups and downs in the RV, but here we are. We're enjoying our RV life, and we wanted to get out and see the country while we were younger and able to do that and have the energy to do it. So we made a big leap financially. We weren't sure that we were really ready to do this. Our financial planner said, yeah, it'd be okay. And we did have quite a bit of cash saved up when we first started. So, and it's probably a good thing because we had no idea what kind of expenses we were going to have. And it seems like pretty much every month there's some kind of an unexpected expense. So the idea that you're going to live cheaply in any kind of a rig, unless you stay stationary and you have worked out all the bugs in your rig, it's probably not going to be the cheapest thing you could do. In fact, my daughter wanted to do it. She's 30 years old, and I told her it would be better for her just to stay in an apartment because her costs would be more stable, and that it was something that she could probably do later in life when she had more financial stability. So I don't know that I would recommend this for somebody that does not have some savings, because there are a lot of things that can happen. The first year we were on the road, we went to a lot of national parks. We went to Colorado and Utah, Arizona, down through Texas. We visited family. It was great. After about a year and a half on the road, we decided that we needed something else to do, especially in the wintertime. You know, it's great in the summer. There's all kinds of things you can find to do that are free. You can go hiking, biking. We carry e-bikes with us, and that's a whole nother story, but I have a whole video planned for a discussion on e-bikes. But then we decided we wanted to work camp. So we did that for a summer, and it was a good experience. And then we had an experience last summer that was not so good, but we felt obligated because we had, told the people that we would be there for the entire season. So we stuck it out, but I would not do that again. So work camping, if you get the right situation, is absolutely great. But you have to realize that these jobs are not perfect, that once you're there, you're kind of stuck. So you better be the kind of person that can deal with really anything that comes along. You may not get along with people that you work with. You may not like the boss. You may not even like the job. So you have to be prepared for those things, I think, mentally. But there are some really great work camping jobs out there. And we did have one. The first one we did was really great. It was actually near the Tetons, and so we got to spend this summer in the Tetons and Yellowstone, and I so want to go back there. But moving on, we started working for a company that works on guest guides for RV parks, and we started with them about, I don't know, it's been over 6 months now, so maybe 8 or 9 months, and we love this job. We can work as, we can set a schedule, and we're obligated to work 6 months out of the year, but we can kind of choose which area of the country we want to go to, and we spend 2 weeks at each park. It does not cost us anything to stay, so that's a great benefit. And then we sell advertising. And it's, if you're good at sales or you like sales, it's a great job. So other things that we have done to make money, most of our finances expenses are from investments. We have real estate and stock and things like that. But we are younger. We are not eligible for Medicare yet, so we still have to pay for health insurance, and we pay for dental and vision out of our own pocket as well. So we wanted to have some extra money, and that's why we started working. Plus, we just needed something else to do, especially during the winter. So that is kind of why we are doing this, just to make sure that we aren't just sitting at home on our couch, which is what a lot of people do after they retire, and we just couldn't even fathom that. We want to be out and have an active lifestyle. So there are people that do not like this lifestyle at all and will quit after a few months. So my suggestion would be that if you haven't been camping before, that you go rent an RV and see if you even like it. So some people are just in love with the idea and think that it's going to be like fabulous all the time, and it's not fabulous all the time, but it is fun, it's exciting, it's at times very challenging, but overall it's a great lifestyle if it fits with you, your goals, your personality. So I think those are all things that you have to take into consideration. We sold our house and everything in it, so we don't have a home base to go back to. That's another consideration. I would recommend, if people are on the fence about it, that you have a place to go back to, because we've seen it a lot where people get out here and then within a few months they're like, no, I want to go home. I've heard people say, hate this life. So it's not for everybody, again, so I think you have to do a little soul searching first and decide if it's really for you. But there are great rewards to this lifestyle, and I'll get into some of that in some other videos. I'll also talk about a lot of the things that have happened to us on the road, the good and the bad, and some of the challenges that we've had. But anyway, I love being able to share our experiences. Hopefully I can help somebody else make a decision about what they want to do and give them some good advice and guidance along the way. So thanks for watching.